Hi guys, I just wanted to do a quick little video. Today is July 1st, 2017. It is 5 years today that I made the decision to transition. July 1st, 2012. So I just kind of want to put that out there. Not a lot more to say. Just kind of bopping along. I went to the Seattle Pride Parade last weekend. A big thing in terms of because of what's happening with the political atmosphere and a real pushback, and the message of we are all part of society. We are all important. We are all one. And I forget the word they used. It starts with an I, but it's inclusive. It's about being inclusive. It's not just about what one group of people want. In other words, we're good, you're bad, we're gonna stay in the country, you're not. Anyway, it was a big deal as far as that. It was kind of like a few years ago when same-sex marriage became legal in Washington. That was a big Pride Month, Pride Parade. I'm in trouble with my words. Anyway, I haven't been in a couple years because I was injured last year and it just wasn't practical to try and go. And this year I joined with a group of Native transgender Two-Spirit, and it was not the Pacific, but the Northwest Two-Spirit Society, which was really cool. So the whole group was transgender and transgender ally and native. Some people were in full regalia, some were partial like myself. We had the drum circle. We had the big truck hauling the big trailer with the drum circle, the big drums. And then we have others that were doing separate small drums. And it was just a really fun day. Hot. Really hot. I'm not used to the traffic and the heat, and that makes it hard for me. I'm just not really good with crowds or traffic anymore, and it was just tremendous. And that's kind of what puts me off on going. In fact, I'm even thinking I may not go again next year because it's just really stressful for me. Anyway, but I had a good time. So I wanted to mention that. Other than that, things are just kind of pretty much the same. Physically, I'm losing more of my hair, which is probably the worst thing. The chest is looking good. I'll show you that really quick. Chest looks good. Seems like the scars are maybe healing a bit, but I'm getting a lot of good muscle mass. Really working on that. Trying to think of anything else. I'm not injured this year, so I'm back to working. I lost a lot of my big contracts last year because I was injured. So I came back this year with very few jobs, just some minor little residential places that stuck with me over the winter. And I really didn't feel like trying to beef the business up like I did last year. I really pushed to beef it up, and then I think I pushed too hard and injured myself. So I decided this year, I was just gonna get by. I got by because of the low income, not making money, and then had to survive over the winter with a low income, and I kind of saw what I could do. I got better at budgeting myself, at cutting corners, and so I realized that I pretty much can get by without a lot of income. So I've just kind of been letting whatever happens, whatever comes to me. Pretty much right now I've picked up some one-time jobs, but it's a little extra income. My electric isn't as high during this time of the year, so that bill drops down. I'm on Medicare now, 1st of April, because I turned 65. So in a way that's good, but I was on Medicaid before, which was paying all of my bills, but now I have to pay over $300 a month for insurance. I'm required to. And I had to pay a deductible and all of that. So that cost went up. So, but I've learned how to cut back really well, and so that was a good lesson. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to pop in and highlight that today is 5 years. And anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to turn this thing off. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.